The difference between a black guy and an Italian guy.
Do you have a phone charger? I mean, we like JJ's pop.
Isn't he like racist then?
We like JJ's pop.
We like JJ's
We stand with him. No, I don't think he's like one of the harmless racists. You know what I mean?
Oh no. No.
Nah, you see, I've been exposed to all different kinds of racists, and
I'm sure you had to.
Oh yeah, are you kidding me?
Sure.
I grew up in a school that we had like 3 black people, and so yeah, I grew up with a lot of different kinds, and he's one of those old people who like still believes it but doesn't care. You know what I mean? He's like, I got no teeth in the game. I know I'm old. This isn't my world anymore.
I earned my stripes. I put my numbers in.
Like, I don't think he would treat people any differently. I think he just watches Fox News and
You know what's mad crazy though? The way that people that they're like recovering racists. You know what I mean? Like the AA shit. They're like, yeah, I used to be that way.
I guess good on them, but I feel like other than like vegans or like really religious people, that would be the worst group of people to like eat food with. Can you imagine like going to like a dinner with a bunch of people who like make it a point that they're not racist?
Oh no, I mean like if you're trying, I feel like trying hard to prove that you're not is worse than like actually being racist. It's like, bro, like you would have to put in less work just being yourself and hating me, and I definitely like fuck with you more. Because you're just like, you're just being you, like whatever. Yeah. And a lot of the, bro, the majority of the time, racist people like have some funny ass shit to say. And because a lot of racist jokes, they don't even fucking make sense, but I'm like, ha ha ha, nonsensical bullshit. I love that. Like,
yeah.
It's funny. And like just like the fact that it's stupid as fuck, it's just like senseless. Like the ignorance is funny.
Yeah. I think people saying stuff that's blatantly ignorant, no matter what it is just fucking hilarious.
Here's this. My one friend that someone I used to hang out with like super fucking often. They used to tell me about their dad racist as fuck, like hates everybody that's like not white, and used to tell me about shit that he would say that was like funny to him, and she was like, yeah, he said this thing once. What's the difference between a black guy and an Italian guy? And then no one says anything, and he's like, not much. You see what I mean? Like, this shit makes no fucking sense, bro. Like it's funny.
It sounds so derogatory, but it's
exactly.
Really...
Like, what's the difference? Not much. Like, okay, how much effort did you put into that joke? Not much, but like, it's funny, bro.
Not much is a really good punchline for jokes, though. That's funny.
You imagine somebody did like an hour stand up and like fucking you think like they hear a joke up, like they rev it up crazy, like you think this shit's about to be something wild, like a punchline, and every 15 minutes is basically not much.
That would be like a master craft if someone were able to pull that off. That'd be fucking crazy.
Wait, didn't you say you've been doing stand?
Yeah, I have a hard time writing.
You used to be freestyling?
No. The only time I went up and did it, I wrote it, but I had to read it from my phone, so I've been trying to commit it to memory.
Dude, nah.
Yeah, but I'm pissed because RFK just got announced to be in charge of like healthcare and shit, and you know how he sounds, right? Like,
I don't know anybody.
Okay, well, John F. Kennedy's nephew, this dude, he had a worm in his brain. Like, he had a disease, he got infected with a parasite. And he talks like this. And so
the Matrix worm thing.
Oh no! Like it was a literal worm in his brain, and like he didn't notice it, and then they had to do surgery. That's why his voice was fucked up or something.
How won't you notice that?
That's what I'm saying. This dude's a fucking like whack job, and he's like a big conspiracy guy. Like, he's like vaccines cause autism. But I had a whole like minute and a half bit about how his policies sound like something a worm would say.
Everyone has to eat dirt.
Yeah, so I was like, no more pesticides on the fruit. And I did a whole bit about that, and I was like really proud of it.
People are really proud of it. sounds like something a word would say. It's just weird. It's gotta sound like a fucking word.
I'm not just 1,000 words working together to be one guy with the skin coat over him. And I had a whole like bit written about it, and then I saw like a bunch of people doing bits about it, and I was like, fuck.
Was it
just me? Well, we used to back when all of them had the slip house and they'd have parties there. People would always ask for shit. Mostly it'd be like basic white bitches coming up, and they'd be like, "Do you have a phone charger?" And we'd be like, if we didn't know, Jay started saying people would ask him questions like that, and he'd go, "No, we got a stove," and then he'd walk away. And I'm just like, you know what? Life is all about the reoccurring jokes. You know?
Yeah.
That's the shit I enjoy.
I feel like that like signifies that signifies a relationship more than anything. Fuck how long you've known somebody. What's your recurring joke?
Make an inside joke then, you know? We're gonna be showing you how to disappoint your fathers.
First step, be black.
Step 2, get a lip piercing.
Step 3, be a woman.
Step 4, tell people that you like Radiohead.
What's that?
Radiohead, the band that sings Creep. The ones that white girls are always like, oh my god.
I know Creep by TLC.
Well, it's a little bit different from that song.
Alright.
It's, you know, like, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? Yikes.
I do have my guilty pleasures as like a black man though when it comes to music.
Like what?
I'm fucking
Like Hall & Oates?
fuck, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Oh man.
Fucking
Okay.
let me think. No, I mean like I guess they're technically not like guilty pleasures because it's like early 2000s R&B shit. There definitely is some.
Like our
because tonight will be the night
okay.
that I will fall for you. I will hear it again.
You know,
you waste my time.
Midwest emo is so good just because of the band names and the song names. Like the songs are like, it's just like, you know, sad. You know, it's really fucking sad. It's Dustercore. It's called Dustercore, and it's the most depressing white people music ever.
Really?
It's like that, but imagine like half the speed. So it's like I don't want to die, and it's like.
Yeah, can you imagine how many bitches you would get if you like openly listen to that shit?
Oh yeah,
Probably none.
I literally before I go to sleep, I'd be fucking up my Spotify rap by just putting shit on loop so I can show the host.
Like I've listened to this song 2,000 times in the past 2 weeks.
I'm like, no way, Lana Del Rey was one of my top 5 artists too. And it's just Dustercore, Lana Del Rey, and Chappelle Roan.
Is it Chapel Roan? Bro, people fucking suck the fuck out of Chapel Roan. It makes me so mad, bro.
She's like,
bro, it's like holy fuck, bro. Honestly, bro, I thought it was like more than one person, and then I saw a fucking video, and I was like, I mean, like them being one person doesn't like make it any different. I'm still like equally pissed, but like people like. I don't know, it's like...
Why are you so mad about
it? Because when everybody equally sucks the fuck out of something, like pretending that they have good taste, it proves that you don't have good taste. Everybody's fucking jerking this bitch off, bro. Like, you're like, and the shit's not even that good. It's not, honestly, it's like it's okay. It's like not something that makes me want to rip my ears off or nothing. But
yeah.
Like, genuinely, bro, whenever a lot of white people are like, well, I mean, oh, sorry, cut that. Anyway, whenever people in general are like, oh my god, I can't hear this song, it's so fucking good. Nobody even really like fucks with this shit. Nobody even really understands this shit. It's like something that everyone gets and understands and listens to. And I'm like, yo, like, you're retarded.
I think people like her more than the music, which I understand. She's like funny as fuck. Yeah. Like when she does interviews and shit, she's always saying she did that crowd work that one show. She's like everyone's saying Chappelle Roan or whatever the fuck. She's like, this is your final warning, is Chappelle Roan. And I'm like, I can get down with this.
Oh, you don't listen to Chapel Roan? You don't listen to Chapel Roan?
Chapel Roan sounds like a Christian rapper.
Yeah, it does.
Chapel Roan.
Chapel Roan. Hey, yo, it's Chapel Roan. Hey, drop scripture on the dome.